Hey, what up? It's your girl, and I got something to say. It is a beautiful day out here, and I just want to talk about. I want to talk about benefits. I want to talk about commitment and staying in there, and seeing the outcome of it. You gotta hang in there. Like I know that it gets tough for some of us, and we don't see what it is we want to see or what it is we want to accomplish happen so quickly. Sometimes it just takes years and time. It doesn't happen overnight, and you have to understand that, because if you don't understand, then you're not going to hang in there. um when I thought about this, I thought about the army. I see a lot of people being a part of, and I wanted to use this as an example, and I see a lot of people that join the army, they get involved with the army, but they don't stay but a year or two. And then they want the army to provide them with the same benefits as somebody that been in there for like 20 years or plus. It doesn't happen like that. That's why the army is set up the way it's set up. It's set up for a year of training, for 4 years of training. It's just set up, and then they have certain badges you get and certain ranks you get. You know, over the years in the time of being in the army, it does not happen overnight. And when going after your purpose, it's not going to happen overnight. You got to stay in there in order to see the other side of it. You can't just live for the moment either. We have these explosions, right? Sometimes that happen in our lives. Those are called moments, good moments that we just have, right? And so, but you have people that only live for the moment and they don't press all the way through. And those people that only live for the moment, once the moment blows over, the ones that are really in it for the long haul are the only ones that are still standing. No matter what the situation is, when everything blows over, they're still in it. You're never going to see the outcome. You're never going to see your fruit begin to grow if you don't tend and take care of the harvest. It's hard work. I could imagine, I hope this is a good analogy, when people were in slavery, and they were out picking cotton and things like that. The heat and the time and the hours. I think about people that fought for the freedom of our culture, of Black people. And they fought, and y'all might hear my baby beating on the... What? You want to come out? Yeah, give me a minute, okay? And they actually fought for our freedom. And in my eyes, today in 2018, we are more free than we've ever been. Black people are doing amazing things. You have more Black doctors now, more Black nurses, Black people being educated and a part of careers, and motivational speakers and preachers, and not even that, just we're able to work and vote and things like that. But you think about when we first went into slavery. You think about Israel and stuff like that. People that really suffer so that we can be where we are today. You probably are sparking something that the next generation may take to a whole nother level. But you'll never see it, and they'll never see it if you don't stay in it. It's a whole lot bigger than you. It's beyond you. So if you don't stay in it, The generation before is going to have to work harder. You know, the one thing, a lot of people talk about Israel and talk about Moses and talk about how they got stuck in the wilderness, but you can't forget about all the things that Moses did and the Israelites did do and God did for them. He split the Red Sea. He did so many amazing things. He got Moses to the wilderness, but it took Joshua to take it on into the promised land. So Joshua finished what Moses had started. He finished what he started. So if you don't start and you don't stay in it, and you'll never see it. You'll never see it. You got to have faith in yourself. You got to have faith in God. You got to have faith in what it is that you're called to do. We are purpose driven. We are driven for purpose. And every day that you wake up, you got to wake up with that drive and knowing you're going after it no matter what. No matter what the situation is, no matter if somebody is for you or not, no matter if people here or stay, it don't matter. You still got to go after that because that's what you're here for. That's what you're called to do. So it's your girl. I said what I had to say. Holla.